Right. Hello, guys. Guys, anyone with the answer to this question? So we have 3 apples, and that is equal to 30. Then 1 apple and 2 banana is giving us 18. And then a banana minus coconut is giving us 2. So what is the sum of the coconut, the banana, and the apple? Any answer from our audience? Okay. So in this case, we have 3 apples, all summing up to 30. So it means 1 apple. So it means an apple is 10. 1 apple here is 10. Are we okay? Now we have an apple plus 2 banana is equal to 18. So if we take the value of 1 apple, which is 10, from 18, it means we will have 8 left. So it means the 2 banana is equal to 8, which means 1, okay, or a bundle of 1 is 4. So the banana here is 4. So the banana is 4. Okay, so from here we have the banana minus coconut is equal to 2. Now we already know the banana is 4. So what do we subtract from 4 to get 2? We subtract 2 from 4 to get 2. So it means our coconut is also 2. It means our coconut is 2. Alright, so if the coconut is 2, what is the final answer? Remember, we have the banana plus the coconut plus the apple. Are we okay? So the banana is 4, plus the coconut is 2, which is 6, plus the apple, which is 10. So this gives us a total of 16. So our answer here is 16. Guys, are we okay? All right. So let's have a look at the second one. Let's try our hands on it and see what will get us the answer. So guys, what is your answer for this particular problem? So we have 3 cups of coffee is 30. We have 1 cup of coffee plus 2 cakes is equal to 20. Then we have 1 cake plus 2 apples is equal to 9. And so we have to find the cake plus the apple multiplied by the coffee or the tea. All right, so guys, what are we having? What is our answer over here? Anyone with an answer? Okay, so from here we have 3 cups of tea or coffee, which means that the 3 is equal to 30, which means that 1 is equal to 10. So our tea here, or the coffee, let me use coffee, our cup of coffee is 10. Okay, now from here, the coffee plus a cake plus another cake is equal to 20, which means that if we take the coffee from the 20, we'll have 10. So it means the 2 cakes is equal to 10. So if we divide that by 2, we'll get 5 for the cake. So the cake is 5. The cake is 5. So now that we have the cake to be 5, the next one is the apple. Now, we know that the cake is 5. Then we have 2 apples there, and that is equal to 9. So from the cake and then the 2 apples, if we take the value of the cake from the 9, that will be 9 minus 5. So we'll be left with 4. Remember, we have 2 apples over there. So it means that 1 apple is 2. So from here, the value of the apple is 2. Are we okay? So now the final answer is the cake plus the apple multiplied by the coffee. Are we okay? Now from here, we can tell that we will have 5 plus 2 multiplied by 10. That is what we will have. 5 plus 2 multiplied by 10. But then again, don't forget that in solving this, we need to do the multiplication first. So we'll have 2 multiplied by 10, that will give us 20. And then 20 plus 5, that will give us 25. So the answer over here is 25. So the answer over here is 25. All right. So guys, let's like the stream. Let's attempt the questions and let's give our answers in the live chat. So guys, who can attempt the next question? What is our answer over here? What is our answer over here? So we have the earth, we have the sun, and then we have the moon. So what is our answer over here? We have 3 earth is equal to 30, 1 earth, and then 2 sun is equal to 20. Then 1 sun plus 2 moons is equal to 9. So we have to find the sun plus the moon multiplied by the earth. So guys, what is our answer? What are we getting as our answer over here? Okay, so let's have a look at it. So we have the 3 earth summing up to 30. It implies that 1 is 10. So the earth is 10. The earth is 10. The earth is 10. And then we have the earth plus 2 sun is equal to 20. So that implies that if we take 10 out of the 20, we'll get 10 left. And so it means that the two suns we have there, 1 is 5. So the sun is 5. The sun is 5. Okay. So we have the sun being 5. So what of the moon? So we have the sun plus the moon again is equal to 9. So if the sun is 5, we take that from 9, we will have 4. And then it means that 1 of the moon is 2. So 2 of them is 4 plus the sun, which is 5, will give us 9. So it means the moon here is 2. All right. So if we have the earth to be 10, the sun to be 5, the moon to be 2, what is our final answer? So we have the sun plus the moon multiplied by the earth. So we'll have 5 plus 2 multiplied by 10. And so First of all, we need to do the multiplication. So we'll multiply the 2 by the 10, that will give us 20, plus 5, that will give us 25. So our answer over here will be 25. So the answer is 25. All right, so let's have a look at the next question. Okay, so what do we have over here? So we have 3 horses summing up to 30. We have a horse and then 2 pair of horseshoes to be equal to 18. Then we have a pair of horseshoes minus a pair of cowboy boots is equal to 2. So we have to find 1 cowboy boot plus the horse multiplied by the horseshoe. So guys, what is the answer over here? What are we getting? That's the answer over here. Anyone from the live audience to give us the answer? What are we getting over here? Anyone to give us the answer? Okay, so let's give our audience a few minutes. Guys, any answer for us? Okay, so let's have a look at the answer. So the horse over here, we have 3 of them giving us 30. So it means 1 is equal to 10. For the second one, we have the horse plus the pair of horseshoes to be equal to 18. So if we take the horse from the 18, we will have 18 minus 10, and that will give us 8. So it means that the pair of horseshoes, that will be 4. So individually, 1 horseshoe, 1 itself is 2. And so because we have 4 there, the 4 will become 8 plus the horse, which is 10, and that will give us 18. So the next equation, we have the horseshoe, 2 of them, so that is 4, because 1 is 2, that is 4, minus the boots are 2, then that will give us 2. So which means one of the boots is 1. Are we okay? So we are having the boots to be 1, the horseshoe to be 2, and then the horse itself to be 10. So it means that our final answer, which is the boot plus the horse multiplied by the horseshoe, will be equal to 1 for the boot plus 10 for the horse multiplied by 2 for the horseshoe. So we do the multiplication first, obviously. So we'll have 10 times 2, that is 20, plus 1, and that will give us 21. Are we okay? So this is 21. So our answer over here is 21. All right, so let's have a look at the next question. So this is the next question that we have. What is the answer? So guys, we have some 2 minutes. Let's try and solve this problem. Guys, anyone with an answer for us? Okay, so let's look at the answer together over here. So for this particular one, we have 3 wheelbarrows is equal to 30. So obviously the wheelbarrow here each is 10. Then we have 1 wheelbarrow plus a pair of boots or Wellington boots to be equal to 18. It means that if we take the wheelbarrow from 18, we'll get 8. So it means the Wellington boot is 4 for each, the pair is 4, and individually 1 is 2. So it means the boots are 2 each. Now, once the boots are 2 each, if we look at the next one, we have the boots, the pair, which is 4 in this case, minus 2 bags of seeds. Okay, now it means that 1 bag of seed is 1, so 4 minus 2 over there will give us 2. So our final answer over here will be the bag plus the wheelbarrow multiplied by the boot. The bag is 1 plus the wheelbarrow, which is 10, multiplied by the Wellington boot, which is 12. And so if we do the multiplication first, we'll have 10 multiplied by 2, that is the wheelbarrow, multiplied by the boot, that will give us 20, plus 1, which is for the bag of seeds, and that will give us 21. So our answer over here is 21 as well. The answer over here is 21. All right, so let's have a look at the next question. So this is the next problem we have. Who has an answer for us? Guys, any answer from us? We have 3 trumpets, that is 24. We have a pair of guitar multiplied by another pair plus a pair of trumpets is equal to 80. Then we have a guitar multiplied by a guitar plus the musical notes, that will give us 26. So we have to find a pair of guitar plus the trumpet multiplied by a pair of musical notes. So what are we getting here as our answer? Anyone with an answer for us? Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we have the trumpet. The 3 of the trumpet is summing up to 24. So if we divide 24 by 3, that will give us 8. So it means 1 trumpet is equal to 8. Now, if we represent 1 guitar by x, it means that over here we will have 2x multiplied by 2x in the second equation, plus, first of all, we know that 1 guitar is 8, so 2 is going to be 16. So we need to take the 16 out of 80. Are you okay? So once we do that, then we will now have 2x multiplied by 2x, or 2 guitar multiplied by 2 guitar. That will give us 4 guitar square. So whatever we get from subtracting 16 from 80, we'll divide that by 4 and find the root of that. So if we do that, we are going to get 4 as our answer for the guitar. So a guitar is 4. The guitar is 4. Now in the third equation, you can see the guitar multiplied by itself, so it will be guitar squared plus the musical note is equal to 26. We just said that the guitar is 4, so 4 times 4, that will give us 16. Okay, and if we take that 16 from 26, we are going to get 10. So it means our musical note is 10 in this particular case. All right, so if we look at the last option, we have 2 guitar, which is 4 each. That will be 8, plus the trumpet, which is 8 in itself, then multiplied by 2 musical notes. One musical note is 10, so the two of them is 20. So in all, we will have 8 plus 8 times 20. So what we will get here is 8 plus 8 times 20. Okay, and this will be equal to 8 multiplied by 20, that will give us 160, plus 8, that will give us 168. So our answer over here is 168. All right, so let's have a look at the next one. So this is the next one that we have. Let's give it a try. So we have some crying emoji, some thinking emoji, and then some smiling emoji with some glasses, right? So we have to find 2 smiley emoji with glasses plus the sad emoji multiplied by 2 thinking emoji. That is our problem. Let's see if anyone has an answer for us. Guys, any answer for us? Any answer in the live chat? Okay, so obviously here we have 3 sad emojis that is giving us 24. So if we divide 24 by 3, we are going to get 8 for each smiley emoji. Now, in the second equation, we have 33. Then we have 2 thinking emojis multiplying each other. That will give us, if one is x, that we have x squared, then plus 1 side emoji. We already know the side emoji is 8. So we need to subtract 8 from 33. Are you okay? So once we do that, we'll get 25. And so therefore, smiley emoji squared is equal to 25. If we take the root of both sides, we are going to get the answer for the thinking emoji to be 5. So we are getting 5 for the thinking emoji. Now for the smiley emoji with the glasses, the thinking emoji is 5. So if we take it out of 36, we are going to get 31. Okay? Sorry, that one is multiplying. So we have 2x. So we'll first divide by 5 to find our answer. So in this case, our smiley emoji with the glasses is going to give us the value of 6. Okay, because 6 plus 6 times 5 is going to give us 36. We'll do the multiplication first. So the 6 multiplied by the sad emoji, that will give us 30, plus the other 6 for the smiley emoji, that will give us 36. So we have 8 for the sad emoji. So let me leave the answers in the chat. So the one eye crying sad emoji, this guy is 8. The sad emoji is 8. And then we have the thinking emoji. The thinking emoji we said is 5. So let me get that. So the thinking emoji is 5. Thinking emoji is 5. Okay, and we are saying that the smiley emoji with the glasses, that one is 6. So the smiley emoji with the black glasses, sunglasses, okay, is 6. Okay, so if that is the case, then our final one is saying that we have 2 of the smiley emoji with the glasses. That will be 6 plus 6, so that will give us 12. So we have 12, then plus 1 sad emoji, that will be 8. So we have 12 plus 8, then multiplied by the thinking emoji. The thinking emoji 1 is 5, so 2 is going to be 10. So we have 10. So we have 12 plus 8 plus 10. Sorry, 12 plus 8 multiplied by 10. So if we do the multiplication first, we are going to get 8 multiplied by 10. That will give us 80. 80 plus 12, that will give us 92 as our answer. So therefore, our answer in this particular case is 92. All right. So let's move on and look at the next question. So this is the next question that we have. What is our answer? So guys, let's comment in the live chat what is our answer for this particular problem. I need someone to engage with me and tell me what their answer is for this particular one. So we have, this question is very interesting. We have the cat wearing a glass. Okay. So we have the cat with the glass plus another cat with the glasses is going to give us 8. Let's pay key attention to that. Now in the second one, the cat with the glasses plus the dog plus another dog is equal to 14. Then the dog plus monkey is 19. Then the dog plus the glass plus the donkey, another dog is 12. So we have the monkey plus the dog multiplied by the cat, and that is giving us question mark. So guys, what is our answer over here? Anyone to give us what they have? What are you getting? Guys, we are not moving until someone comments. So what are you getting over here? For any of them, either the cat, the dog, the monkey, the glasses, any of them, what are you getting? Guys, anyone? Who has an answer for us? Or we are busy solving? Okay, so guys, let's have a look at this particular one. So over here we have the cat wearing the glasses. Two of them is equal to 8, so which means the cat with the glass is 4. Okay, so the cat in this case is 4. Don't forget that the cat in this case is wearing the glasses. Now we have the second one. We have the dog with the cat with the glass plus a dog plus a dog. Now we've established that the cat with the glass is 4. So if we take that 4 from the 14, we'll get 10, which means one dog is 5. So both dogs are 10 together. That is giving you 14. Now we look at the next one. We have the dog, which one is 5, plus the monkey plus another monkey is equal to 19. So if we take the value of the dog, which is 5, from 19, we are going to get 14. And if we divide 14 by 2, we are going to get 7. So it means one monkey is 7. And then we also came to realize that the dog, which we already said is 5, plus the glass plus another dog, okay, is equal to 12. So if we already know that the dog is 5, so 5 plus 5, that will give us 10. So if we subtract 10 from 12, we are going to get 2. It means that the glasses alone is 2. Are we okay? Now the final question is saying we should find the monkey, which is 7, plus the dog, which is 5, multiplied by the cat without the glasses. Let's pay attention. Over here we have the cat without the glasses. Are we okay? So the cat without the glasses over here, if the glass is 2 and then the cat with the glass is 4, it means that the cat alone is also 2. Are we okay? So as always, we'll do the multiplication first. So we'll have 7 plus 5 multiplied by 2. So therefore, it means that 5 multiplied by 2, this is going to give us 10 plus 7, and this will give us 17. So our correct answer over here is 17. So cat with the glasses. So the cat with the glasses is 4, like we said. And we are saying the dog is 5. The dog is 5. And the monkey is 7. Monkey is 7. Then we have the glasses to be 2. So that means that the cat alone is 2. And so therefore, if that is the case, we are going to have 7 plus 5 multiplied by 2. And this will be equal to 17. Are we okay? So guys, yes, that is our answer for this particular question. Now let's have a look at the next one. Okay. Let's have a look at the next one. So we have here, we have 2 pair of B's each, a pair of B each. So 3 set of them is equal to 30. Then we have an honey pot plus itself plus a pair of B is equal to 20. And then we have a pair of flour plus another pair of flour plus a pot is equal to 13. So we have to find just one B plus the honey jar. Don't forget that if you look very closely, the honey jar has a flour, a sunflower showing on it, then multiplied by the sunflower. Okay, so that is what we have. Guys, let's leave our answers in the live chat. So what is our answer over here? What are you getting for the B? What are you getting for the the pot, the honey pot, what are you getting for the flowers or the flower itself? Guys, who has the answer for us? Okay, so we have the total number of bees we have over there is 6. So if we divide 30 by 6, we are going to get 5. So the 5, it means 1 bee is equal to 5. Now if we look at the pot, we have 2 of the pot plus 2 of the bees. If 1 bee is equal to 5, it means the 2 is 10. So if we take the 10 out of the 20, we'll get 10 left. So if we divide that by 2, we will get 5 for the pot. So the pot, the honey pot over here, or the honey jar here, is 5 each. Then if we look at the flowers, we see that we have a pair each. Okay, so we have, when we are counting it one by one, we have 4 here, plus the honey pot or the honey jar is equal to 13. So if we take the value of the jar, which is 5, from 13, we are going to get 8. Remember, we have the flower to be a pair. So if we divide that by 2, we are going to get 4 for a pair of flowers. So it means that individually, one flower is 2. Okay, so a pair is 4, but one as a singular is going to be 2. Right, so if we look at it, our final answer here will be 5, which is for the B, plus, in this case, the only jar in the middle has a flower showing on it. So there's a flower showing on the honey jar. So that honey jar itself is 5, but plus the flower that is showing on it, the flower is 2, so that becomes 7. So we have 5 for the B, plus the honey jar with the flower, which is 7, multiplied by the flower separately, which is 2. So if we multiply 7 by 2, we are going to get 14. That 14 plus 5, that will give us 19. So our answer here is 19. So let's break it down. We are saying the B is, the B here is 5, as we can all see. Then the honey pot, is also 5, as we can see in this case. And then the flower, or the sunflower is 2 in this case. The sunflower is 2 in this case. But don't forget, we have to find the B plus the pot with a flower on it, multiplied by the flower itself. So that was going to give us 5, plus the pot with the flower will give us 7, then multiplied by 2, which is for the flower. And this is going to give us a total of 19. So this is going to give us 19 as our answer. Guys, I hope we all understand. Okay, I believe so. All right, so let's move on to the next question. So this is the next question. Let's quickly have a look at it. So this is the next question we have. We have 3 turtle or tortoise. Let's go to 24. We have 1 tortoise plus swimming glasses. 2 of them is equal to 18. Then we have the glass plus a pair of hourglass plus another pair is equal to 18. So here we have to find the glasses multiplied by the hourglass multiplied by the tortoise. So guys, let's give it a go. Let's give our answers in the live chat. So anyone with the answers in the live chat? We have 2 minutes. After that, we look at the solution together. So anyone with the answers in the live chat? Guys, who has the answer? Okay, so let's start analyzing it. Here we have 3 tortoises that is giving us 24. Okay, so if 3 tortoises is equal to 24, if 1 tortoise is equal to x, it means we have 3x is equal to 24. So if we divide both sides by 3, we are going to get 8 for the tortoise here. So the turtle over here is 8. Okay, so that is the value of the turtle. Now, if you look at it, we have the turtle plus the glasses, 2 of them is equal to 18. So if we take the 8 out of the 18, we are going to get 10. So it means the swimming glasses, which means the glasses is 5 each. Okay, the swimming glasses are 5 each. Okay, now if we look at the hourglass, the glass itself is 5. So if we take 5 out of 18, we are going to get 13. Okay, so if we take the one of the hourglass to be, let's say, x, so it means we have 2x plus 2x, that will give us 4x. So one hourglass is equal to we'll have 13 divided by 4 over here. So the hourglass will be equal to 13 over 4. 13 over 4 in this case for the hourglass. Are we okay? Which is 3.25 as 1 hourglass. So 1 hourglass is 3.25 or 13.4. So if that is the case, the final question is saying the hourglass, the glasses multiplied by, the glass plus the hourglass multiplied by the tortoise. So we'll have 5 for the glasses plus 3.25 for the hourglass. So 3.25 for the hourglass, or we can use 13.4. Then we multiply this by 8. Are we okay? So that is what we have. Are we okay? So when we have this 3.25 multiplied by 8, that is going to give us 26. That's going to give us 26. So 26 plus 5, that's going to give us 31. So over here, our correct answer for this particular question is 31. Guys, are we okay? All right. So let's proceed to look at the next one. So this is the next set of questions that we have. Let's have a look at them. So as always, we have 2 minutes. Let's give it a try. So we have 3 boats. That is giving us 18. We have that life-saving balloon kind of thing, plus the lifeboat, 2 of them, plus the lifeboat is equal to 14. Then the life-saving thing plus the star plus another star is 8. So what is the sum of the boat plus the life-saving thing plus the star. We don't know. And what is the life-saving thing plus the star minus the boat? What do we have? So guys, anyone read the answers in the live chat for us? So we have 1 more minute, and then we look at the answer together. So we have 1 more minute so that we look at the answers together. Okay, so over here we have 3 boats is equal to 18. So obviously we need to divide 18 by 3, and that will give us 6. Are we okay? So it means the boat is 6. Now we have here the, let me call them the life jacket kind of thing. So the life jacket here plus the boat is equal to 14. And since the boat is equal to 6, we take 6 out of 14, we are going to get 8. So if we divide both sides by 2, it means the life-saving thing is equal to 4 individually. So now when we have that 4, we have 4 plus dash, or 4 plus star is equal to 8. If we take the 4 from the 8, we are going to get 4 over there. So it means the 2 star is equal to 4. So which implies that 1 star is 2. So we've already established that the boat is 6, the life-saving thing is 4, and then the star is 2. Are we okay? If that is the case, it means that the boat plus the life-saving thing plus the star will be equal to 6 for the boat plus 4 for the life-saving thing plus 2 for the star, and that will give us a total of 12. So 6 plus 4 plus 2, that will give us 12. So that is for the first one. Now let's look at the last one. The last one, we have the life-saving jacket plus the star. So we have 4 plus 2, then minus the boat. The boat here is 6. So we have 4 plus 2, which is 6, minus 6 again. This will give us 0. Are you okay? So over here, the first question will give us 6 plus 4 plus 2, and that is equal to 12. And then the last one will give us 4 plus 2 minus 6. So this will give us 0. Are we okay? So the first answer, the first answer is 6 plus 4 plus 2, and that will be equal to 12. And then the second one, the second question will be 4 plus 2, then minus 6, and that will be equal to 0. All right, so those are the answers for these 2 questions. Let's have a look at the next one. So this is the next question that we have. Let's proceed to look at the answers. So we have 2 clover leaves plus a flag is equal to 27. And the flag divided by the clover leaf is 1. Then we have the clover leaf plus a hat, a green hat, plus another green hat that is equal to 25. Then we have the green hat plus 1 is equal to this musical instrument. So we have to find the clover leaf plus the flag plus the hat minus the musical instrument. So who has the answer to this question for us? Anyone with the answer for us? Okay. So over here, if we look at it very well, we can see that the flag divided by the clover leaf is going to be 1. So it means that the two of them are the same, right? So the clover leaf flag are the same. That is how come when we divide them, we are getting 1. So this implies that in place of the flag over there, I can put the clover leaf over there. So it means at the top, I have 3 clover leaves is equal to 27. So if I divide 27 by 3, I am going to get 9 as my answer. Okay, so it means that the clover leaf over here, 1 is 9. So once the clover leaf is 9, automatically the flag is also 9, because the flag divided by the clover leaf is equal to 1. So once the clover leaf is 9, the flag is also 9. Okay, so from here, we move on to the heart. So over here, we have the clover leaf, which is 9, plus the heart is equal to 25. So if we take the clover leaf, which is 9, from 25, we are going to get 16. Then if we divide that by 2, we are going to get 8. So it means one heart is equal to 8. So if we add 1 to that heart, we'll get a musical instrument. So the musical instrument will be 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. Are we okay? So the clover leaf, let's type that. The clover leaves are 9. The clover leaf is 9, singular. And then the flag in this case is also 9. Flag is 9. Okay, and then the heart here is 8. And then the musical instrument is 8 plus 1, so which is also 9. Are we okay? So from here, our final question is saying we have to have the clover leaf, which is 9, plus the flag, which is 9, plus the heart, which is 8, minus 9 for the musical instrument. So if you see it, we have 9 plus 9 plus 8 minus 9. And if we do all that, one of the 9 positive 9s will take care of the negative 9. So we literally just have 9 plus 8, and that will give us 17 as our answer. So the final answer here is 17. So the final answer is 17. All right. So guys, let's have a look at some few more questions. Okay, so we have we have some unicorn here, we have Zeus here, we have some pot here, and then we have some wolf. Okay, so the unicorn plus Zeus plus another unicorn is equal to the pot of whatever that is inside the pot, we don't know. Then we have 35 divided by the wolf will give us 7. So we can easily get a value of wolf from there. And also we've been told that the Zeus is equal to the unicorn, which tells us that the first equation can be unicorn plus unicorn plus unicorn is equal to the pot. And we're told that the wolf multiplied by itself is equal to Zeus, which is indirectly equal to the unicorn. And from there, we already have the values. So if we do that very well, 35 divided by 7, that will give us 5 for the wolf. So the wolf here is 5. So if the wolf is 5, so 5 times 5 will give us 25. So it means Zeus is 25. If Zeus is 25, because Zeus is equal to the unicorn, it means the unicorn is also 25. And if the unicorn is 25, it means the first equation we have the unicorn, which is 25, plus another unicorn, which is 25, plus another unicorn, which is 25, and the total over there will be equal to 75. So it means that the pot is 75. Okay, so we are going to have 25 as the unicorn plus Zeus, which is also 25, that will give us 50, then plus 75 for the pot. Okay, that will give us 125, then minus 5 for the wolf. So we have here 125 minus 5, and that will give us 120 as the answer. So over here, 120 is the answer. So let's break it down. We said the wolf is 5. The wolf is 5. And then we are saying from here, the Zeus, okay, the Zeus guy there is 5 times 5, which is 25. And because the Zeus is equal to the unicorn, it means that the unicorn is also 25. And don't forget that because the Zeus is also equal to the unicorn, it means that the top over there we have 3 unicorns. Okay, so we have 25 plus Zeus, which is 25, plus another 25 for the last unicorn. So the pot in this case is going to be 75 for the pot. So if you compute everything, we are going to get 120 as the answer over here. So 120 is our final answer in this particular case. All right. So guys, let's have a look at one last question. So here's the next question that we have. What is our answer? So we have a hamster multiplied by dog multiplied by another hamster is 64. And we have the hamster multiplied by a small aquarium plus aquarium, that is 50. Then we have the dog multiplied by the hamster is 16. Then we have the aquarium plus the cat plus the dog is 49. So we have to find the cat multiplied by the dog plus the aquarium. All right, that's what we are supposed to find. So what do we have? Okay, so from the look of things over here, we have the hamster multiplied by the dog is equal to 16. Are we okay? So if we look at that, the only two numbers that you multiply, okay, to get 16, apart from 8 and 2, will be 4 and 4. Are we okay? So over here, if we look at our calculation very well, our hamster is going to be 4, okay? And then the dog is also 4, because 4 multiplied by the 4 in the middle, which is for the dog, multiplied by another 4, which is for the hamster. 4 by 4 is 16. 16 by 4 is equal to 64. So yes, the dog is 4, the hamster is also 4. All right, so let's not forget that the hamster, which is 4, plus 2 aquarium is equal to 50. So if we subtract 4 from 50, we are going to get 46. We divide that by 2, we are going to get 23 for the aquarium. Are you okay? So now that we have 23 for the aquarium, the 23 plus 4 for the dog, that's going to give us 27. Then that 27 minus 49, that will give us 22. So the cat is 22. All right. So here the final answer, which is the cat 22 multiplied by the dog, which is 4, plus 23. If we compute all of this, we are going to get 111. So yes, the hamster over here, the hamster is 4. The hamster over here is 4. Then we have the dog. The dog is also 4. The dog is also 4. Okay. Then we have the aquarium. The aquarium is 23. The aquarium with the small fish is 23. And then we have the cat to be 22. So the cat is 22. So overall, our answer is 22 multiplied by 4 plus 23. And this is going to give us 111 as our answer. All right. That is awesome. All right. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I have more questions, but because the engagement is low and people are not really interacting with me, I'll bring the stream to an end over here. But should anyone engage with me, we can continue with more problems. So we have 2 minutes. If anyone interacts with me, we can proceed to solve the next one. If not, then I'll bring the stream to an end over here. So it's currently 8:21 at my end. When it's 8:23, then we will bring the stream to an end. All right. So anyone to give us the answer over here, or we move the stream to an end? Okay, we have 1 more minute. One more minute. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, 1 more minute, less than 30 seconds. All right. So over here, let me quickly give the answers. The red food in that bowl is equal to 9 because the two of them multiplied by each other will give us 81. And then for the blue plate, the blue, food, or the blue plate we have over there multiplied by 3 will give us, those piled up food we have over there. So if we do our computation, the blue plate is 6, and then our cabbage is 10, and then the stocked up food is 18. So the stocked up food, so our final answer will be the stocked up food, which is 18, multiplied by the cabbage, okay, which is 10, minus the blue plate, which is 6, multiplied by 9, which is the red food we have over there. So in total, this should give us 126. 126. So that is the answer for this particular question. The answer is 126. All right, guys. So in the absence of any other engagement, any other interaction, any other comments, feedback, we'll move the stream to an end and then we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, so guys, bye bye and see you tomorrow.